Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Most of it in this case. Unironically, the Vladimir matchup is actually really good into gangplank.
Yep.
You barely ever get hit by the barrels. Your range, which means that GP can't have the same harass against you that he usually has against melee minions. Not minions, melee champions.
So is Raze, so it could be a 5v5 here.
And remember these summoner spells. Vulcan doesn't have the flash. Curry doesn't have no one flash either. Impact,
Ready
looking
to
for
go.
flank.
Jojo moving on in. Topoon the target there. Inspired with a big ulti. Topoon going to be forced away, but Tally straight in front of everyone else. And who but Jojo to get first blood?
Yep, they just come in with a pincer. You knew it there.
Flash is like ulted over.
How'd you do that? Now Tally getting ulted backwards.
Jojo saved the ulti from earlier, and Inspired's here again. And Tally once again under duress. Kill goes to Jojo. Happy birthday, buddy. There's two.
Easy as two.
Ludens. But it's a temporary 3v2 if they want to go for it here. Inspired just looking for the steal, it looks like here. Gonna go in.
He gets it.
Are you kidding me? There's the ulti as well. Surely they can follow up here. Aladoric in trouble. It is Inspired low. Will go down as Cowrie gets the kill onto Aladoric. So money back to Tally, but Jojo's in there with his best buddy Vulcan. No kill this time though. Tally gets away. Arthur also trying to thread the needle. Finds the kill onto Jojo. Here's Topoon. Big flank angle there. Jojo gets away. It's Vulcan that's maybe going to have to sacrifice himself, but it's a step too far for the boys on EG as Raze grabs one onto Jojo.
They traded one for one Vulcan
from Jojo, but not something we're not accustomed to. As Aladoric gets himself swept in after finding the hook. He's a little low on health. Trapped behind the wall, but he walks past it. Still too late. Inspired picks one up.
And that's a great disengage from Jojo there, performing not only just on the champions with agency, but now also with the... He doesn't really have too much warding on the left side, and there you see it, gets stopped.
Really trying to pick on the birthday boy, but it might work out this time around. Damage is there. Ray's going to pick one up, and Aladoric is going to be traded away as Inspired continues to rack up kills. Has the Triforce done? Vulcan into stasis, but Ray's still pretty threatening. Arthur finds the Q. Topoon there with the ulti. Going to try and make it happen. Impact really getting in there. Big barrel, but Topoon picked it up with the area at the end of the day. And Chiefs get away with two. Oh, Hemoplague still ticking away. Boink. All right.
Well, Drake's been taken by Chiefs. Fight breaks out.
Certainly does. Inspired right in there. Pretty strong right now, Aladoric. No hope of getting out of this one, but can everyone else get away safely? Tally is here to reinforce, but Jojo trying to make the big play. A great flash out of Raze, but the setup's still there. There's nothing you can do. EG are gonna look to ace the Chiefs. It's only Topoon left alive in top lane.
Oh, and it's a slaughter 17 minutes into the game. They're already knocking at the base. You can see the only mid lane turret standing is the inhibitor, and they pick up the kills in the team fight. Chiefs
feeling pretty good with the Trinity Force and 4 kills. And his team is very far ahead. 6,000 gold up right now as Aladoric once again. Just kind of happens on support sometimes when you're on the losing side. You just get donated to the enemy team over and over.
Oh, they found a pet. They're just keeping him. Oh, never mind. Slaughter in the jungle.
Inspired continuing to rack up.
Impact pushing in a wave. They're playing on 2. Vulcan on the flank position, forcing Topoon away for the turret potentially.
Yeah, I don't think you can really defend this as Chiefs. I think they'll give it up and agree. Ray's too busy dealing with the pressure in mid, so another tower goes down. Inspired is just in there. The damage on Aladoric again. You are not tanky, my friend.
Ooh, true shot barrage does not connect to its target. That's so true this time around. Jojo finding Tally. We've seen this one before. Let's see how it goes this time.
Just bullying him. Jojo 1v1 in Tally. Tally looking all right, but in the end, it is going to be Jojo getting that kill. Just barely, though.
Oh, the burn. The minions.
There we go.
The 1-for-1 up in the top side. Tally not gonna go down 4 times without a fight.
Message sent and received by Jojo, who will definitely do it again. Vulcan, nice little catch, but who's caught here? Kick back as Cowrie's in there. Nautilus ulti though is gonna make it a bit problematic as Impact roaming in. Aladoric again, just gonna melt. Raze goes down to the GPTP and well worth it for Evil Geniuses.
Yeah, and that's the story so far of the game. Chiefs, they get something, but EJ, they just get so much more. And now 3 members pushing in the mid lane turret. 20 minutes will be on the clock soon, so taking the inhibitor would still give you pressure in terms of picking up a Baron, but for now...
And Arthur is level 10.
Yeah.
Just wanting to put that out there.
I think that's the reason why a lot of people don't really like the Lee Sin matchup into the Hecarim, but, you know, who knows?
Aladoric forced to flash away. Vulcan been pretty accurate so far on his Leona. But, you know, worked it here before, got the inhib tower in mid, gonna take the one in bot, maybe get the inhib for funsies at the end of it all. Are gonna break one here. Impact continuing to fight. Tapoon doing a decent amount of damage over the wall, but there's more where that came from on the EG side as Impact rejoins and Inspired continuing to be an absolute menace.
First inhibitor goes down, second one is next. Are they just going to try and end the game here 22 minutes into the game? Surely not.
Kaori may be in trouble. He goes in instead. Now Arthur looking for the kick, finds it on the Kaori, but he gets out of there with the flash. Arthur still fighting out. The ulti not too bad out of the Vladimir, but Tally taking too much damage and the wallet diff is too great for Chiefs, even with Arthur's decent kick there.
Yep. Threw everything at them, but lots of it. TP's in.
They're going for it again. I know that they are going to play nice and aggressive, not wanting to give anything away. I did check, by the way, what the fastest game for Worlds this year was. Unfortunately, we have just passed it. There have been some absolute bangers. In fact, it was still Loud versus TFM. It was that game. So I know we're like 12-ish K ahead.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they can't see the numbers.
Yeah. We still have a scaling aspect. I mean, so do they, but
what if?
Flip it.
What if we tried to break the record for our longest game? I don't think that's going to happen. I think EG wants to celebrate JoJo's birthday as early as possible. They're going to try and get this one done and dusted swiftly.
I mean, one person at least to feel bad for is Lyric. He's going to be doing a shoey in a Crocs with Red Bull in a bit. I'm not sure how he's going to manage that. That's going to be Red Bull all over his face, but we're getting there.
I think with enough ingenuity and duct tape, you can figure it out. You might have to, like, do some Croc engineering.
Oh, yeah. I mean, just, what is that? Thrift my, what's the word? There's like thrift my ride or something like that. It's just like, do it with my Crocs instead. Pimp my ride, pimp my Crocs.
Pimp my Crocs has been called. Well, even without his signature footwear, it seems like JoJo's just fine here in this game. Inspired diving in once again. Oh my goodness! They are just melting as JoJo zips back in. Inspired and Kaori gonna pick on Tapoon. And I think this might be the ace that ends the game. They only needed one. EG gonna pick up their third win here at Worlds.
And with that, they keep their hopes and dreams alive for the first seed. It is out of their hands. Fnatic would have to drop a game tomorrow and EG would have to win it. Either way, the chance is there from EG, and you know, they're gonna have to wait a while if they want to pet their KDA here. We're still talking 8 seconds on the Nautilus. All right, guys, go on.
Nope, the minions are gonna deny it. No extra KDA, no more kills for the birthday boy. Done and dusted in this game. EG with a very clean looking win.